Namaste, Jai Shri Ram. Rahu is transiting into a different nakshatra, hence making a very short and quick video on just briefing on what the impact could be on each Rashi. Rahu was in Purva Bhadrapada from March, and now on 23rd of November he's going into Shatabisha nakshatra, that is his own nakshatra. So definitely there will be some kind of changes for all the Rashis. You would have already started seeing the impact of it by now. Why? Because it's a huge planet. The the huge planet, when it transits, you get to know the impact of it quite early, at least a week before you get to know. So let's see what it is for each Rashi. See, Rahu moving into Shatabisha, he is the own lord of Shatabisha. Shatabisha meaning 100 doctors. Shatabisha, 100 doctors. So definitely it is also, we can say it is going to be kind of healing also. Okay, based on your personal horoscope, we can just give the perfect, precise prediction, but this is just the generic one. Based on, we have to see the dasha also, but here it's going to be the generic, like 20 to 30% it can match. Okay, let's go ahead and see what it is for each Rashi. So basically for before seeing the Rashi, let's see for the entire world. It's going to be something, because Rahu is in the Aries sign, and see, right now Saturn is Vakri. Yes, he's going to leave that on 28th. Mars is combust. Mercury is retrograde, and also Guru is retrograde. And Rahu being in Shatabisha in Kumbha, that was kind of a positioning even before a few world wars. When you just pick up and see, there was kind of nuclear testing happening, or some kind of world wars, something related to this can be seen. So we can on mundane level, we can see that there is going to be some kind of unrest in the country, some kind of something related to nuclear, something related to water, because water signs are also active with Saturn, Guru, and here in the Scorpio, Mars being placed. So it's all activated. So water and nuclear, these something can happen during this time pertaining to the war or anything. This is about the country, the mundane level. Let's dive into the Rashis. Okay, so Mesha Rashi first. So Mesha, this particular transit is happening in the 11th house. So 11th house transit, if you are going through a very good dasha and antardasha, it is a time where you should be able to get very good opportunities from the foreign lands, especially if you're into business or something. Foreign opportunities, collaborations has to happen. And if you are into workplace also, it is a good opportunity if you want to travel abroad. So definitely it's a good opportunity. This is and if you are in a good dasha, and if your Rahu is placed well in your personal horoscope, this is also the time where your ichha purti, small ichhas of yours, the wish fulfillment time, small wish fulfillments have to happen. The remedy for this is, see, Rahu is goddesses. Only Ketu can control Rahu. The same way, Rahu can be remedied through Mata, any goddesses. So pray to goddesses. This will really help you. Now for Vrishabha. For Vrishabha Rashi, this transit is happening in your 10th house. So absolutely fantastic time, because we say Rahu das mein to dunya bas mein. So beautiful time for work, prosperity at work, and also with something related to real estate. So beautiful period. Make the best use of it. Sometimes if you are wanting to travel to a foreign country, again, it's a beautiful time period for going on site or traveling. Just make the best use of it. Okay, and now coming to the third one, Mithuna, that is Gemini. So Gemini people, this particular transit is happening in the 9th house. Take care of your father's health, and don't get involved with any kind of arguments with your bosses. Okay, and stick to your dharma. Stick to your dharma. Don't get attracted to other dharmas, and follow your dharma. Okay. You might take dharmic travels also. Good period. And yeah, this is what you need to follow. Now for the Cancer ascendant, Cancer, that is Kataka Rashi. So for you, this particular transit is happening in the 8th house. So anything related to ancestral property, wonderful time, provided you also under good dasha period. See, whatever it is, dasha is the king. Dasha period should be good. Your personal horoscope, your Kumbha, the particular Kumbha Rashi, what planets are situated in your, posited in your Kumbha Rashi is also important. So if your Kumbha is fine and if the trines from Kumbha are fine, definitely it's going to be a time where you can resolve property related issues, ancestral property related issues, and something related to spiritual sadhanas. If you are into spiritual sadhanas or into occult sciences, beautiful period to find some success with respect to these particular areas. But in case if your dashas are not favorable and if you're going through tough time, this anything related to health might be a bit of a problem. You might feel like not able to, you might not be able to detect what the problem is, health issue is easily. Okay, this can be the problem, so take care of it. Now the next one, Simha Rashi, that is Leo. Simha, Leo people, this transit is happening in your 7th house. So 7th house transit, in case if you were going through marital issues, and also if you have some good dashas going on, this is the time of healing. Okay, healing period. It has to heal. In case if your personal horoscope is weak, then it can become more problematic. Okay, again, depends on your horoscope. So you can just weigh yourself, the situations and the environment around you, and check what it is like. Okay, in case if you are into business, it's a beautiful opportunity for business upgradation of your business, or get new deals with respect to business, and anything related to travels pertaining to business will also be good. Okay, overall it's a good period, except the marital life. In case if you are having a little negative dashas, then it can be a problem. Else it's a healing period. Now coming to the next one, that is Kanya. So Kanya, I can say it's like a excellent period. See, Rahu is transiting in your 6th house. So it's a time where you will be more powerful than your enemies. Enemies can't just do anything to you. They have to sit back and just see your power. So that is the kind of a time right now. So enjoy this time. And students who are into any kind of competitive examinations, beautiful period. You will have to do well now. Again, if your dashas and if your horoscope, you are very strong, you will be able to break this beautifully, the competitions beautifully. And also, if you have been going through any kind of health issues, Kanya Rashi, anything pertaining to health issues, this will be the time that you get the right doctors, or you might think for some kind of alternative medication, but something, you will get the way out. You have to get the right medication and a right doctor, and you have to get the perfect healing time. So it is a healing time for you. Okay, now let's go to the next Rashi, that is Tula, that is Libra Rashi. So this particular transit for you is happening in the 5th house. For 5th house transit is transit where you need to pay extra attention towards your children's health. In fact, if your children's health has been concerned for you, they will get the healing with a proper medication right now. And also, few of you might, obsessively fall into love. Like you are so obsessed with someone, you madly fall in love with someone. This can happen. And few will learn more. They will want to upgrade their knowledge. Suddenly they will have interest in photography, suddenly interest in whatever field you are in, you will feel like, I need to upgrade my knowledge, I need to gain more knowledge pertaining to this. So this is what happens in the transit for Tula. And you will also, sometimes you will also start doing mantra sadhana, like excessive mantra sadhana, like, I have to do this, and obsessively you will do that particular mantra sadhana. That can also be possible for few of you. So this is for Tula, that is a Libra. Now let's go ahead and see the next one, that is Vrishchika. So for Vrishchika people, this particular transit is happening in the fourth house. So here you will feel that something is not okay, you were feeling, basically were feeling some kind of unease and uneasiness, some kind of fear, anxiety was there pertaining to health of yourself or health of the family members. Now slowly you will start feeling a little better, and your the kind of obsession towards your uh, real estate or home, these kind of things might manifest. You might be, if you were obsessively thinking about it for a long time, that is from March, April, and now is the time that you will be able to manifest it. You will be able to make some strong judgments and strong manifestations of the things. And if your mother's health is not being keeping well, you will get the right doctors also now. That's a beautiful period. And now let's go to the next, that is Dhanu Rashi. So Dhanu Rashi people, this transit is happening for you in the third house. So more courage and more anger issues you will have, and a few of you might have issues with your siblings. With siblings, you start feeling a little, uneasy, or you're not happy with their decisions. Something, basically, they will not be very good balance in the relationship. Sometimes this can also happen with your neighbors. Suddenly you feel neighbors are irritating, or sometimes what happens is neighbors might, who were bothering you too much last 6-7 months, might suddenly be like, okay, we should not trouble this person. He's been, though I was bothering this person so much, he's been kind, so let me just back off. So this can also happen. The relationship healing with the neighbors can also happen. Okay, so this, and you will have many short travels, and you will want to take, every now and then, okay, let me go here and there. This will be happening. So some people will also have excessively not happy with the present place that they're living in now. Like, I'm like so dissatisfied with the place I'm living, I have to change the living place. This can also happen with few people. Okay, now coming to the next one, that is Makara, Capricorn. So for Capricorn, you will suddenly become so conscious about your food. You've been conscious, and now a little more. You will start eating more healthier versions. You've been a little, hayway, like last 6 months or so. Now you're like, it can happen naturally, or it can happen forcefully. Like, naturally you decide to eat healthy, or forcefully, like, your health is being a little upset and you've been asked by the doctors to have healthy meals. So this can happen. And it's a beautiful time period for finances. Finances will have to raise, there should be a raise in the finances, unless and until you have any kind of major afflictions in your personal horoscope. Okay, and if your second house, that is Kumbha, is afflicted, then it can be a problem. Else it's a beautiful time for raise in your earnings. Okay, and some people will also have a new family member joining in, like some your close circle, somebody gets married, and you have a new family member, or you'll have the birth of the second child. Beautiful period. Okay, now now Kumbha Rashi. So for Kumbha Rashi people, this is happening in your own Rashi. So Rahu in your own Rashi. Or so what happens now, a lot of confusion was there last from March, So now it is his own Rashi, Rahu's own Rashi. Confusions will be there, but also there will be precision. Like, because it is his own Rashi, right? And he is 100 doctors. So in case if you are going through any kind of health related issues, okay, so this is the time that you will be able to get right doctors, and also you will be able to guide people with right doctors. Okay, I always tell people, when you're not well, if you have someone around you with Shatabisha nakshatra or Ashwini nakshatra, ask their suggestions, like to which doctor to go. Okay, because they are naturally blessed and they carry that energy of 100 doctors and Ashwini Kumaras. So when you aren't well, take their advice. Just generally ask them, like, can you suggest someone? Do you know someone? Or you can say, I have these two doctors, with to whom do I go? So just generally taking their advice pertaining to doctors will be greatly helpful to you. So as per this, Kumbha, it's a healing period, but don't get overly excited and take risky decisions. Okay, manage, balance it out, work it out nicely, and then plan it and execute. Okay, over enthusiasm at this time isn't really good. Now coming to the last one, that is Meena Rashi. So Meena people, this particular transit is happening in your 12th house. 12th house is a house where you need to give away things. So learn to give away. Meena doesn't give so easily, but it is Meena people are born to give. So be it love, be it kind of sacrifices, give things. Okay, donate to people, give things to people, spread love to people. You'll definitely have some kind of small health expenditures, and people who are in medical field, excellent time for them. Hospitals, if you're running hospitals, if you're a doctor, if you're into any of these kind of nursing jobs, beautiful time period for you to see the growth. And in case if you're wanting to, if you are into the business of import export, excellent beautiful time. And if you're in the kind of naval, working in the ocean, shipping, whatever, these kind of things will do extremely well, right, in this particular time. Okay, so this is overall for all the rashis. Now the remedy for all the rashis is pray to Ma Durga. Pray to Ma Durga, or pray to Varahi Amma, or pray to Chinnamastaka Devi. Like basically where there is, see, Varahi Ma has a face, or a different face, right? As a face of a Varaha. And Chinnamastaka Devi has, you might have seen the pictures with the head is not there. So Rahu is also connected with, and Durgama. Durgama holds a head in one of one of demon's head in one of her hand. So it's all interrelated. Video becomes very long if I have to speak about all that. So this is the dots. You can join it and you will be able to construct the meaning behind it. So basically, do pujas to any of these god, go visit this temple. That is a beautiful remedy for in case if you are going through difficult period in pertaining to Rahu. Okay, I hope you like the video. Do like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Jai Shri Ram.